When I first started here, one of the very earliest meetings, the chief executive officer said, anytime anybody wants to come talk to me, my door is always open. And everyone is just treated with courtesy and respect, and everyone's voice is always heard. And my name is Stan McBee, and my title is General Clerk. I became aware of the opening. There was an advertisement in the Houston Chronicle newspaper. Answered it, was called in for an interview and was offered the position and accepted. That's when Spring Branch was the headquarters. Well, I first started off in the teller department, and remember that's one of the busiest departments there is because you have that constant member contact, walk up, walk up, walk up, so I remember that very well.
I have worked with Stan. I've known him since I started here almost 24 years ago, but I've been his supervisor for the last 18 years. Stan is a very honorable man. He is very dedicated to First Community Credit Union. He's always on time. He works. You ask him to do something, he'll stop and drop and do it for you right then and there. His word, he's very truthful. Whatever he says, he's very honest, and he's a very nice man.
Everybody works together as a team. When people say we need this by this point in time, or we need this, we need that, everybody, a little bit like passing the baton in a race, everybody just meets everybody where they're needed and holds up their part, and everybody can depend on everybody else. One time, one of the assistant vice presidents of human resources came down, and they had missed the deadline for something to go out, and they were very sad, and I said, gosh, I'd love to help you, but if I took a helicopter to the post office right now, there's no way it's not a matter of, but I recalled, by accident, I just happen to be going to the airport tomorrow to pick somebody up. They've got a post office in there that's 24/7, 365. Why don't I drop it off? And they were happy that it wouldn't have to wait for 3 or 4 days. And then a month or two after that, we were at one of the monthly staff meetings, and this person that I'd helped a couple of months before, I thought to myself, oh, I can't believe she's going to make a big deal out of that little thing, but started to say, and now it's time for our employee of the month or something, and I missed the deadline, and this person took it on their own time on a weekend. Stan, would you please come forward or something? So I guess that would have to be it. So.
A long time ago, we used to have where we had a fish committee, and we had elections every year, and Mr. Stan was Mr. Credit Union for I think 2 years in a row. He was so well liked that they voted him Mr. Credit Union. Congratulations, Stan, on 30 years with First Community Credit Union. You're a dedicated employee, and it's been an honor to be your supervisor for the last 18, and we hope you're here for many, many more. Thank you.
I wouldn't say the atmosphere in terms of everyone working together as a team and courtesy and respect. I think that's been pretty much of a constant. We've of course grown hugely, of course, but I think that's because of the community recognizes this is a wonderful place to come and do business. But I think basically the work ethos of everyone working together as a team, that's pretty much been a constant the whole time I've been there. So.